They're coming in, and they are off, racing away for the first race here at Barrow. More Toodles 6 does get away with the field, but it's some way adrift in the early stages. Up and over fence at number 1 they come, and all landing safely enough. And the left-handed turn now will bring them back into the home straight for the first time. And on the sharp end is Gamato, bringing the field along by about a length and a half. Over in second position is Carry in the blue sleeves as they are now on the approach. And the first of the 3 fences in the home straight. And then in third place, as they cross out and just going through the top of it, with 1 call is in the white cap, away with the arrow OK, as they now head on to the third. Gamato up and over in the lead, watching the rest of them come on over. Pamplona made a small mistake at the back end of the field, as they now race on towards what will be the final fence in 2 further circuits off the track. Gamato over ahead of Carry blundered badly there in second place. All of the others have landed safely. In third place on the near side is a 1 call, and they're being followed through in fourth by Oh Toodles in the brown and green colours on the inside of She's Real. A couple of lengths further away to Annie Egan as they now make a journey out towards the side. Then Devil's Boys, who at the moment is racing wide at Rye Cross as the leader spies the next fence going out onto the circuit, and getting 1 call not too clever at it. Annie Egan was a little bit close, and at the back end of the field we've lost at More Toodles 6. More Toodles 6 has unseated the rider up OK. Buckler is now the back marker of what is a pretty well strung out field, heading off into the back straight for the first time. 2 plain fences followed by an open ditch down here, and up ahead is Gamato by the best part of 4 lengths to 1 call, who's still off outside the wings there. All of the others are crossing it safely enough. The Buckler at the back end of the field just in danger of losing touch as they now race on to the completion of their first 3/4 of a mile. On the sharp end, Gamato 2 lengths ahead of 1 call is going to tackle that in second, and watching the rest of the field stream on over. Again, all are safe and on down towards an open ditch. Carry not too far away in company with Oh Toodles. She's Real in the red colours on the outside is improving well. A couple of lengths further behind those to find Annie Egan in maroon and light blue as they came up and over an open ditch, and all landing safely enough. At the back end of the field, Pamplona hardly took off and has lost a lot of ground as a result of that. It looks as if Pamplona is now being pulled up. Back when they started in a few moments, and along the side of the track they come. And it is Gamato who is a length ahead of 1 call who races in second, and then towards the inside is Carry running in third spot. Followed out a little bit wider by She's Real as they are on the approach to the fence, which was their first on the previous circuit, number 9 all told. 1 call in the light blue colours has now come through to just about to take it up. All of the others are landing safely, and another left-handed turn now upon them as they work their way into the home straight the second of 3 times. So very shortly they'll be at halfway. Is Gamato in the green sleeves, going up here ahead of 1 call in second. They're being followed through by She's Real in the red and dark green colours as they cross the first in the home straight. Then away to the inside is Carry, followed through by a sweetly travelling Annie Egan. In behind that was Devil's Boys in the dark blue and white colours, travelling quite nicely as they crossed this one. Carry didn't get too high. Working back to the field to find time phase as they now race onto the fence, which next time round will be their last. And reaching it now, it's going to be Gamato. And on the outside, She's Real. And immediately at that time, it was She's Real who came through to take it up. That Mazar is continuing, but looks hopelessly detached. A circuit left to go in the first ever race here at Barrow, and as they go with She's Real leading the charge in the hands of Tom Chatfield Roberts. We're through on the inside at Gamato back for a little more, and they're being followed 2 lengths adrift by 1 call to the outside of Carry as they now come to the fence along the side. Gamato is a little bit close, and all of the others are coming up and over it safely enough, and they're now about to enter the back straight for the final time. They've got 7 more left to jump and a little over a mile to travel, and it is She's Real by a neck over Gamato. They're 2.5 lengths ahead of in third along the inside Carry, followed out a little bit wider by Devil's Boys, who's improving all the while as they came over this one. A peck on landing there from the leader She's Real. They all land safely enough and on down towards the second of the fences going down the far side. Carry along the inside of Gamato and She's Real as they come towards this one now, and all of the leading group landing safely enough. not too far off, and Devil's Boys is moving okay. And then Oh Toodles in the ground with the light green cap. Annie Egan, who was travelling well, is now being driven hard. They're a few lengths ahead of Time Phase, and One Call who's dropped back very quickly. They came over the open ditch, the last in the race, and One Call jumped it like a tired horse, and D'Amato up at the head of affairs took a tumble. So D'Amato is out of the race. And left-handed they head now, and on the run towards the fourth fence from home. About 5 furlongs left to go from this point. And now Devil's Boys, who's travelled well throughout, has come through to take it up from Rye Cross, who emerges as a danger in a second as they head along the side of the track. They're a length and a half away from Annie Egan, who is responding to pressure towards the outside of Carrie, who's always been prominent. And as they came over that, the leader has gone. Heavy foreman has brought down Rye Cross. Devil's Boys and Rye Cross are both out of it. The first two in the race have crashed out of 4 from home. And as they sweep left-handed into the home straight with 3 furlongs left to go and 3 to jump, it is Annie Egan who's now showing the way. So an eventful opening contest, Annie Egan showing ahead of Oh Toodles in the light green cap as they arrive at the third from home. Oh Toodles is in a little bit close. They're being followed in third by Carrie, and then in fourth position is Time Phase, and the only other one still going is, at this stage, She's Real. They're up and over the second from home. It is Annie Egan who shows the way by 2.5 lengths. Giving chase in a second position is Oh Toodles as they work their way onto the final fence here. Annie Egan on the left, on the right is Oh Toodles. And it was half a length between them at the final fence. Annie Egan and Oh Toodles both vying for the lead here as they race into the closing stages. Oh Toodles is getting through on the far side, and it's going to be Oh Toodles to win the first race at Cocklebarrow. Gets up to be Annie Egan in second. Across the line in third was Carrie, and in fourth, that will go the way of Time Phase.